am back with another video on Parents and Grandparents PR program in 2021. In today's video, I will answer all the questions asked in last week through my comment section, email, Facebook, Instagram. If you are interested, stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to Canadian Charisma. Hope you all doing great and staying safe. If you are new here, I provide information and free advice about Canadian immigration and help people to apply for Canada PR, which can save them a lot of money. Without a further delay, let's start today's video. First question is, my wife is sponsoring her mother only. Her father will not be accompanied to Canada. Does he need to be registered in IMM 0008? Yes, he must be added as a dependent in IMM 0008. Next question is, so if my wife is sponsoring her mother only and my wife's father will not be accompanied to Canada, will he be included in family size? What will be the total number of family size 3 or 4 in question number 7 of IMM 5768? Yes, the father will be included in the family size. Then the family size will be 4, means the person who is asking question, you, your wife, wife's mother and father both. Next question is, what if there is only one parent is applying? Do we still have to add the other parent's information on IMM 0008 and IMM 5669? Or my dad is not coming, we only applied for my mom. Do we have to add my dad's family details or just the principal applicant's details? Yes, you must add your father in IMM 0008 as a dependent and fill a separate IMM 5669, IMM 5406 for him. So you need to add your dad in IMM 008, and then when you are filling out IMM 5669, you need to fill 2 forms, one for mom, one for dad, and same for IMM 5406, one for mom and one for dad. He will also be included in the family size for income requirements. Next question is, I do not have a birth certificate. Can I submit my non-availability certificate or do I need to add an affidavit? You must need to submit proof of a relationship between the sponsor and the principal applicant. As per my understanding, you need that certificate for that. You can provide a copy of the passport's last page if it has your parents' name on it. Otherwise, submit an affidavit. Next question is, I was on CERV for 2 months in 2020 and worked for the same employer during and after. So should I mention that as well in IMM 5748? Or I was sponsored by my husband in 2019, I got PR by that sponsorship. So what should I fill in the 2018 income column as I was not here in Canada in 2018? Yes, you must add your CERB details in IMM 5748 and also that you are not Canadian resident in 2018. You need to add that information too. Next question is, do my parents have to declare all their siblings, sister and brothers, even if they won't sponsor them in the future? Is it necessary or can we do without it? It's totally up to you, but they should declare them because in case in the future any of their siblings decide to apply any other way and they add your parents in their application, it will be considered misrepresentation by your parents. Next question is, my dad has been previously married before my mom for a very short period and we do not have a certificate of divorce for that. We only have his recent certificate of marriage to my mom where it is stated that he is divorced. Do you have any idea if a letter of explanation will be sufficient? Your dad has to submit any proof of his divorce. You cannot go with only explanation letter. So he can get an affidavit and submit it with an explanation letter that why he does not have that divorce certificate. Next question is, I'm sponsoring my parents, both the parents, and I am the only child. Therefore, I am already in Canada since I am sponsoring them. My mom is the principal applicant and my dad is the dependent. Do I have to fill the form with my travel history as a dependent or I don't? No, You do not need to fill in your information in IMM 5562 for travel history because only the dependent's information should fill in there. So your mom will fill out section A for herself and section B for your dad. Write not applicable in other sections. Next question is, if we are selecting yes to IRCC to ask notice of assessment to CRA in form 576 set, then do we need to upload notice of assessment from CRA? No, they will access your information from CRA directly, so you do not need to submit any notice of assessment with this form. Next question is, if I am employed for my incorporation, then what do I have to select, employed or self-employed in IMM 5768 form? It depends how you pay your tax. If you are taking salary and paying individual income tax, then you should write employed there. If you are paying corporate income tax, then you need to select self-employed. Next question is, our passport has expired in 2020 and we are in the process of applying for our new passport. Is it okay to write an explanation letter with a copy of our expired passports and submit the application as the last day is December 6, 2021? In my opinion, you should apply with expired passports. But it always depends on the IRCC officer who will handle your file, that how he or she will treat it, how they will take it. But most probably 99% they should accept it. Next question is, whether scanned copies of all pages of the existing passport are to be uploaded or only the first and the last page. So you should get first, last and all the stamped page need to be uploaded. So you need to scan first, last and all the pages where you have stamp on your passport. They need to be get scanned and uploaded in your file. Next question is, my wife's parents who came to New Delhi after partition in 1947 were born in a city that is now in Pakistan. What should be mentioned for their place of birth? You need to write the same place of birth which they have already on their passport. If they do not have any place on their passport, it's fine. You can write the original place, and with that you can attach a letter that because of partition they were born in Pakistan but they are in India now. Next question is, I am self-employed, both me and my wife. How to calculate total income? So for 2018, 2019 and 2020, you both should have your income statement from CRA. Whatever you file taxes for, you need to give that information. And for 2021, you can have an approximate amount that how much you are filing in tax. I will suggest writing close numbers because there's only 1 month left and IRCC can ask you anytime for the 2021 income statement from CRA. Next question is, I am helping out my mother in filling up the application and I am submitting IMM 5476 form and I want to put her mailing address which is in India in IMM 0008. But it says if you have a representative, fill in their mailing address and email. Can I put her mailing address and my email? I hope this will not contradict you to form IMM 5476. This statement is for licensed representatives. You can do it that way. There's no problem with that. But in my opinion, you should use both your mom's email address and mailing address. Next question is, my mom's name before marriage was different, like in her education documents. Do I need to put that? And what document should I submit for that? Everywhere you need to write the name which she has on her passport. Only the question where they ask, have you ever used any different name? You can write the old name and write an explanation letter that in India, ladies' name get changed after marriage in most cases. It would be sufficient. Next question is, I am sponsoring my parents. I am Canadian PR. My father is the principal applicant. Does he need to put my name also in section B, children of form IMM 5406? Yes. In IMM 5406 section B, he needs to put information about all his children, no matter how old they are and where they live. all the children need to go in IMM 5406 section B. Next question is, in IMM 0008 under dependents, do we have to add a daughter who is married, settled and independent? Also, do I have to add my information? I am a son. In IMM 0008, the principal applicant needs to add only the dependent children. It means the children under the age of 22 and not married. So if your sister is married, you no need to put her information in there, you no need to add her there. And I am not sure about your age and your marital status. So if you are not under age of 22 and if you are married, you no need to go in that form too. So your information no need to go in that form too. Next question is, in IMM 5406, they say provide address below if deceased. Does it mean if not deceased, I should not put the address? It does not mean that way. You need to write the present address of each person there. But if the person is deceased, then write only city, state, country and date of death. Otherwise, you need to provide the proper address, proper present address for each person, whoever the information is going in there. Next question is, in IMM 5768, question number 3, my mother is the principal applicant. I have a brother who is dependent, who is not accompanying her right now. Do I have to put 2 in question number 3 or just 1, only my mom? You need to put 2 there because you need to add your mom's dependent in IMM 0008. So in that way you have 2 members in that application, and he will also be included in family size for income requirement. Next question is, how can I add a separate sheet when I am filling in my siblings information? So I'm not sure this question about PGP program or something else. So if this question is for PGP program, then we need to fill out that form IMM 5406 online. So for that answer, let's go on online form here. So if this question is about children section B, then what you need to do, just fill in the information for first child and click on add another, next child, click on add another. So that's how you can add as many as child you want here. If this question is about siblings, like principal applicant is asking for siblings section C, then same here, just provide the information about one sibling and then click on add another, and another sibling and click on add another. So if this question is not about PGP program, please ask it again, explain me which form, and you need online or paper application, so I can answer accordingly. I hope all of you got your answers. If you haven't, please ask them again. Maybe I missed them. I'm sorry for that. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it and press the bell icon to get notification for new videos. If you like my videos, please hit the like button. It gives me the motivation to bring more information for you guys. If you have any other question, please feel free to leave me a comment below, DM me on Instagram or email me on canadiancharisma@yahoo.com. I will try my best to answer you as soon as possible. See you in next video. Till then, stay positive, stay safe, stay connected. Thanks for watching this video.